Hey there, my Aquarius Collective. Welcome to my channel, Twinfinite Ocean Tarot. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. I'm going to do a mid-month look at your sign to see what's going on from, let's say, now until like beginning of May, middle May, dependent on what's going on. I'm going to start by pulling a card from this Mystical Shaman Oracle to get an overall energy for the month for you. I want to thank you all for everything you do for my channel, whether it be likes, views, comments, subscribes. It means the world to me. I'm trying really hard to get in that algorithm, so any help would be appreciated. Let's see what we can do here. What do we got from my Aquarius people? Come on, Aquarius. What kind of advice do we have for you today? Alright. Didn't have to throw it at me, Spirit. We have got the medicine wheel. I'm going to do it from the book because it's kind of, they've got really good messages and they're very long and I cannot memorize all that, so I'm going to read from here. It says, to manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? End at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. The medicine. You must not postpone your healing journey any longer. It can be difficult to start, but you must find the inner strength to step into the medicine wheel, or you may lose your opportunity. There are many ways and many paths. Choose the one you resonate with most. Once you have found it, the only mistake you can make is not to follow it. Go boldly. Well, that's beautiful. 35 might be of importance to you, or the number 8. 3 plus 5 equals 8. I'm going to pull some tarot, get more clarification. You might have some healing to do, whoever this message is for. Let's see what we got. Alright. I'm going to deal them out and then we'll discuss them. Okay. It's strange, the Knight of Cups has come out on that top row for almost every sign. Okay. So to begin with, your current energy is the Two of Wands. There may be a big choice in your life. You may be at a crossroads, like where do I go from here? What do I do? I would step into that medicine wheel because it's basically telling you, like, in order to think clearly, there may need to be some things that need to be cleared out, right? In order to make a clear and correct decision for you. Find out what it is that you truly want to do and then start taking action towards that. Or take whichever road is going to lead you closer to that end goal. The theme of this month is the King of Wands. So be bold, take action towards your dreams, be fired up. Because to me, the King of Wands is the minor arcana emperor, and that's boss, you know, boss type energy. So this month is all about you being the boss, taking control of your life and moving passionately towards what it is that's going to, in the end, make you happy. Okay, your goal for this month is to overcome the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is all about being sad, crying over spilled milk. There's some pain in your past that you need to kind of look into. Really need to like investigate it, look at where it stems from. And I say that because the Page of Swords is next to it. And this is your obstacle to overcome. Is basically like you need to really invest that time into like studying and getting to the bottom of like maybe where your blockages are in the current moment. Also, this can be about like you might not be speaking your truth, or you might have trouble speaking your truth, and it could be because you need to work like on balancing your chakras, like your throat chakra. Your major accomplishment is the Magician. This month you are magic, my friend. You've got all the tools you need to create magic. Sometimes we just need to like go on that healing journey, because healing makes us magical, because we believe in ourselves. We have released ourselves from attachments and things that have been dragging us down for a very long time. And when you're the Magician, like you can't hold on to that kind of stuff, because then it turns into like something darker. It says what to avoid. You have the 5 of Coins here. This is basically saying no matter what the situation looks like now, you are not in lack of anything. You may not see that at the moment. I mean, depending on who I'm reading for. But the 5 of Pentacles to me is that card of that lack mentality. Possibly like you grew up in a maybe a single parent home that, you know, they struggled, and so it's kind of been ingrained into your mind that no matter like how much you try, you're always going to be broke. Or, you know, you've learned things on repeat that have kind of haunted you till this day. So just be careful and mindful of your thoughts, especially when it comes to lack. Make sure to speak things into your own mind. Like with the 7 of Pentacles here, what you need to embrace is like telling yourself, I have planted the seeds, they are growing. This is going to be money. When it's all done and said and done, I've put in this, and it's going to be money at the end of it, right? Just start living like the King of Wands. He's confident, he's proud, he's sexy, he's, you know, all those things. He's strong. So just know that you're magic. Know that you've invested what you could. You don't have to sit in this 5 of Pentacles. Don't go backwards, because that's not really what you're living. It's just your thinking. So at 7 of Pentacles, if you tell yourself, oh, well, I'm in lack, I don't have nothing, then these seeds are not going to grow properly. They need to be like, even if you put 2 plants and you speak hate into one and love into the other, the one with the love really does grow better, and the one with the hate doesn't. It's something about, you know, that quantum physics. Where to find support. There could be somebody in your life, possibly a water sign, that has been watching from the sidelines, like a big cheerleader for you. They have seen you struggle, they have seen your pain, they have seen what you've gone through, and they're more than willing to like come in like Prince Charming and rescue you out of that Rapunzel window. If you don't have anybody like that, then that's the way Spirit is viewing you. And make sure also to keep your heart chakra open with that Knight of Cups. It says advice or encouragement. Just know that justice is going to be served. Like, justice is blind, but it knows. You know, it knows who put in what and what wasn't even, and etc. So they only weigh the good and the bad. So whatever bad has been done to you, believe me, karma gonna handle it, right? Justice is gonna handle it. Let's get some clarifiers here. What is this 2 of Wands about? Okay, the Two of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. This is your choice to walk away from the past. Walk away from those conditions that have been put on your life. The things that have weighed you down. Because this man doesn't go out the door like it wasn't hard to leave this love behind. He walks out the door knowing that his Ten of Cups is somewhere else. Yeah, the Eight of Cups might be okay, but the Ten of Cups is where he's headed. And that's basically the choice that you're having to make, because he's walking straight into this Queen of Pentacles and this Four of Wands. 1111 card. Walking straight into the love that he never imagined that he could have. He's walking straight into the strong, secure, stable, financially energy. So the choice is up to you. Do you want to stay stuck where you've been? Or do you want to run around the mountain a couple more times to learn that lesson? It's all up to you. No judgment here. Like, do whatever is good for you. Let's see what this King of Wands is about. Okay. He's clarified by the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords here, to me, it's more of you're ready to fight for what it is that you want. You're ready, you're fired up. You're ready to put in the work for it. You're gonna be ready. If you're not already, you're gonna be ready. You're ready to fight for it. You're ready to passionately move towards your dreams. You're ready to put in that work. The Five of Swords could also be like when people start seeing you do good, the haters come out. They want to try to bring you back down to the bottom like them. Don't listen to them. And also the Five of Swords can be your own self-defeating thoughts. So start speaking love into yourself. And I promise you the situation will start looking different. It may sound like, oh yeah, whatever, that doesn't work. It worked for me. That's all I know. It worked for me. Reprogramming the brain is amazing. Okay, so the Five of Cups, your goal to pursue, is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is basically saying, like, I've carried too much for too long. I've had enough. All this baggage from the past, I don't need it anymore. Take it from me. You know, Jesus, take the wheel. Please. Because I can't handle it anymore. I just want this one wand. This fired up, passionate wand that's burning in my soul. Like, there's another direction I need to go, and I'm fired up about it, right? As soon as you do that, this wheel will turn. This Wheel of Fortune. It's going to put you directly into something that's more than you could have ever dreamed of. And what is this Page of Swords about? Alright. The obstacles to overcome is you're going to have to look at things different. Because right now you could be bored with life, worried about these three cups over here, these three swords over here, the pain that you've endured, basically. The things that you've seen. There's a big opportunity coming for you, but you've got to have your eyes open and you got to be looking at it. You can't sit up in this hangman tree for too long. Like maybe you have pulled yourself out and been watching from the sidelines, kind of analyzing things. It's time to start taking action. Don't sit here and cry anymore. You know, like, it's okay to cry. Yes, you need to get it out. Even if it's for like a moment. But don't sit there for too long, because it becomes stagnant energy like this, and that's when you'll become bored, because you've cried enough tears. You've cried a river. You know, like, there's no more to cry. It's time to move. I mean, it's time to take the offer that the Divine's offering you. You are worth it. You create magic, just like this Magician. That's your accomplishment for the next couple of weeks. Okay. Yeah. Okay, the Magician is clarified by the Emperor, the Page of Cups, and the Devil. These two in combination are not my friend here. So, what I'm feeling from this is because it's your major accomplishment, this is kind of a warning. You do have all the magic in your hands. Don't do it for bad. Don't do it for clout. Don't do it for anything other than yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do, do it for the love of you, the love of yourself. Be careful when you start healing. Also, it's Mercury retrograde. People do come back. And Emperor normally is like that divine counterpart. But next to the devil, I don't know. It's like a breadcrumbing energy. Because the Emperor doesn't show love and the devil sure as heck doesn't. Do not let these people back into your life. Whoever this is to you, your major accomplishment this month is going to be like cutting it off for good, because you know that you're magic and you're going to create your own world. You do not need this crap here. You don't need it. No. That's going to be your major accomplishment. Cutting that out. And that in itself, cutting it out, is magic. Because, you know, that's hard for people to do. So when you do it, you're like, oh yeah, that was magic. That was the divine. Yeah, they helped me through that. Okay, so what to avoid that Five of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. You could be around some fire signs, because there's a lot of fire here, or air. You are an air sign, so there's going to be some information that comes in, and it might be to trigger you back into scarcity mindset. You might come to the point where you figure out what it is that you want to do, and you're like, I've got this plan, I'm going to do this, this is going to be a moneymaker, this is going to bring me what I want. And you tell somebody, and they're quick to be like, nope, you'll never have that. Nah, that's stupid. That's not a good idea. Be careful of, like, your communication with people is what I'm going to say. Like, don't tell people what you're doing, because they'll get in your head. And if people have been around you long enough, they know how to be like, hey man, I got like your interest at heart, right? Like, I got your best interest at heart, and that's not a good idea. You're just going to be wasting money. So they have like an in, and they know where to get you back down to where they are. What to embrace? You've got the Judgment card, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. That's a lot of love. Mercury retrograde is here, so like I said, people might come back from the past. Only embrace people that love you, like this Queen of Cups. Embrace your own heart. Open it up like the Queen of Cups. Give love, get love. Give money, get money. It's that exchange. And a judgment call is being made over something, so it could also be a resurrection, reconciliation of somebody from the past. Just as long as it ain't this fool back here, because that guy right there, no, you don't want that guy back here. This guy back here is trouble, I'm telling you. Go for somebody like this, Mr. Romance, Mr. Prince Charming. The one that's coming after you is where you're going to find support. Embrace them and support them. I mean, they'll embrace you and support you. There's somebody just watching and waiting for you to close something out. And then they're going to be like, hey, Libra, what you doing? What you been up to? Girl, you know I've been thinking about you. Or boy, you know how that is, right? It could have been somebody that you've known from the past that maybe y'all had an argument with. Maybe some kind of playful banter. But, justice comes out again, so this could have been somebody that's already been through the justice of hurting you or fighting with you or something as a child. This could be a childhood friend that comes back, I don't know. either way, this is your justice. Like, this person that's coming in, it's like they don't care about the competition. They're going to come in and they're going to make sure the scales are even, you know. So make sure whoever you're trying to decide on, their actions match their words, because that's where that justice is going to come from, because it comes straight from God. You know, this offer that's coming in, they're sending you somebody that's like your divine justice for all the stuff you've been through. Okay, so justice is clarified by Strength, Sun, and the Fool. The advice here is simply this. Have the strength to be like the Fool again. Have the strength to let go of all the stuff that no longer serves you, because it's overburdened you. It's the end of a tough cycle. Once you do that, the sun is going to come out. You are going to see, like, your fruits, the fruits of your labors, so to speak. It may take some strength to let some stuff go. It might take a lot of strength. But I'm telling you, the sun is the best card in the whole tarot, right? If you want that, that's just the work that you have to do to get there. I mean, if you want a paycheck, you got to put in the work to get that. Just the same with life. Life is that way. You got to put it in to get it back. It's just, like I said earlier, the even flow of exchange. Like the infinity symbol. It just loops around, you know. Because everything is going to change so fast as soon as you're able to let that stuff go. And if you say you don't have nothing to let go of, or you're not holding on to anything, you're free as a bird, then this reading might not be for you. Just take what's for you and leave the rest, right? As always. Okay. I'm going to finish it off with some tea leaves. Get the tea. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. It says cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Yes. This guy right here. Throne. Position of authority. That's what you'll be in. Star. Guaranteed success. That's right. All you gotta do is put it in, like, just a baby step. The universe will respond every time you take a step towards that. Could be by next January, a whole different thing. Dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. That could be who's coming in for you, or that could be you or somebody you know. Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Yes, you got 2 justice cards up there. It's coming. Vine, seek out information that will help you. Just like that Page of Swords I was telling you. You just gotta dig deep. Seek it out. Seek out the information. It's a beautiful reading, Aquarius. And if I called you Libra, I do apologize. You are at the last of my readings, so I know it's for Aquarius. And Aquariuses are the star, not the justice. So, be the star that you know that you are. You are capable of it. You got the throne. I'm surprised the crown's not here. Well, I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars. If you don't know, now you know. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.